All right, so we got this video here from Sports Wars, right? And they're talking about how the Texas Rangers said something bad about, or didn't say something bad. Basically, they left out the LGBTQ or LGBTQ plus from one of their Spirit Day tweets. So it's interesting because he talks here, and they basically say, hey, get over it, right? Get over it, MLB and everybody else. And I think that this is uh, interesting. I totally agree with them. Just get over it. And in fact, stuff like this, if I ran a team, I wouldn't even freaking take part. I wouldn't do it because you're dipping your toe in waters and all that's in there is sharks. Okay, there's nothing positive in that water. All you can do is get your foot bitten off. But here's the thing that I think is interesting that wasn't mentioned in this video, and I think to me, it's a fairly obvious statement. They are complaining and they're saying, so for example, where is it here? Ken Rosenthal, let's find his tweet here. Texas Rangers say that, and blah, blah, blah. Should have got the timestamp. Here you go, Ken Rosenthal. The team is the Rangers, and MLB should not stand for this. Now, disregarding the idea of starting a sentence with and, which is something you generally don't want to do, I find it interesting that they say this is not okay. The team is the Rangers. Okay, we shouldn't stand for this. We should not stand for this. But here we go. Spot the difference, they say. So here we go. The Reds join MLB. We support the LGBTQ youth and speak out against bullying. Mets. We support the LGBTQ youth. And he's right when he mentions, oh, some of these put a plus and some of them didn't. So does that mean that the ones that didn't put the plus don't give a crap about the plus groups? What about the two spirits? What about the AAs? All those, right? What about all those other letters? They just don't care, right? See, here we go. New York Yankees, they've got a plus. I guess that they are more virtuous. Minnesota Twins, also pretty virtuous. They got a plus. But then we come to the Rangers. Join us in taking a stand against bullying and in support of inclusion. Hashtag Spirit Day. Hashtag Spirit Day. Stupid freaking idea, okay? It's just another one of these BS days where it's like, we want to feel special, so give us another day. But here's the part that is key. Take a stand against bullying and in support of inclusion. So the Texas Rangers are saying we stand against bullying and we support inclusion. These guys say we are proud to support LGBTQ youth and speak out against bullying. So are you not proud to support non-LGBTQ or LGBTQ plus youth? It seems to me that the ones here that are actually being more inclusive are the Texas Rangers. The Texas Rangers have excluded nobody from their idea of standing against bullying in regards to everybody. Join us in taking a stand against bullying and in support of inclusion. Wonderful. Look at that. Everybody should be included, and we're against bullying. Now, again, disregarding the fact that I don't think everybody should always be included. This, to me, seems a far more inclusive and all-encompassing message. When I look at this, there's a lot of exclusion. Because what's the percentage of society that's LGBTQ or LGBTQ plus compared to the percentage of society that's not those alphabet soups? This is the message that includes everybody. This is the one that says, we think bullying is wrong. Period. Shouldn't do any bullying. These are the guys, the Texas Rangers. Huzzah for the Texas Rangers, I say, because they are the ones that are actually being inclusive. And again, it's very telling that they are the ones now being bullied. They are the ones being bullied. And who are they being bullied by? By a lot of these. The LGBTQ activist groups that are saying this wasn't enough. This wasn't enough. It's not enough for you to just be against bullying. You have to be in support of us, and you have to highlight us and single us out. as people who are important. I think that tells a lot about their agenda. Their agenda is not just to be part of society and to be welcomed and to be treated like everybody else. No, their agenda is to be put above everybody else on a pedestal, to be given a place of special prominence in regards to everybody else in society. And frankly, I think it's disgusting that people like Mike Rosenthal here, when they say this is not okay, MLB should not stand for this. Basically, he's saying we need to bully the Texas Rangers more. We need to bully them more. That's what Ken Rosenthal is standing for. Ken Rosenthal is standing for bullying. There you go. And I have to say, all in all, when it comes to these groups, I'm not surprised.